So when you hit the 60 mark, your energy level is just not the same as when you were 40 or even 50. Each year, my energy level seems to decrease a little bit. But I'm still able to accomplish everything I accomplished when I was 40. Just it takes a little longer. And the best motivation for me is to get up, drink a cup of coffee, which is a stimulant, but a healthy stimulant. And that motivates me. And then to have a healthy breakfast is important also. Now this morning, I just used some sweet potatoes, and I made something my husband absolutely loves, and I do too. And when I make extra, we can freeze it. So that just made me feel so much better after eating breakfast and drinking my coffee, and I was able to accomplish a few things. And
my goal is to group toiletries together in an organized manner. Like the medicines and the vitamins can be grouped in one of these containers. And then the soap, it's Coast soap that I bought recently, and I'm just going to group that so we can just pull those out easily without searching for them throughout the cabinets. So that looks really organized. And then I had to clean because I saw there were some stains and they didn't come off. So I dried the surface and put down shelf lining. And then I organized all my toiletries so that they're grouped together better. And I think this is a big improvement over, well, if I'd show you the before, that might be in another video. It was a mess and confusing. This is much better organized. See, we have our hand sanitizer grouped with the soap and the lotion, and then the first aid and grooming items grouped together.
Got more things to do. I can get outside. The wind is blowing like crazy out there, so I'm going to have to wear something on my head, I guess. Unfortunately, it is very windy out there and raining. So I guess I'll have to put the outside task on hold. It was picking up oak tree branches and putting them in a wagon to take out back for when my husband has his bonfires. So instead of going outside, I'm down in the basement with the laundry. I'm just going to bring it upstairs. It's cold down here.
Let's just take another look at the basement bathroom that I worked on the other day.
I just need to assess what needs done. Now I need to clean the mirror. I didn't have the window cleaner down here the other day when I was cleaning in this mirror. This is a medicine cabinet. I guess I need to clean this. Got some scrubbing to do with toothbrushes, it looks like. And this pipe, these pipes are even dirty. I don't know if they'll come clean or not. They might be stained. Ooh. Okay, so I have quite a bit more to do, and then mop this floor. I don't think that's going to get done today, but it might. It might not.
Let's just bring up the laundry and fold it on the bed.
Now I'm back down in the basement because I had to bring the laundry basket back down here. Down here, I think we'll look in the, for St. Patrick's Day decorations. Let's look in the cupboards here behind me. See what we can find for St. Patty's Day. I already missed Mardi Gras. I don't have any Mardi Gras decorations. It was just beads that I had before. I don't have them anymore. That was yesterday. Fat Tuesday was yesterday. Let's go over here in the light and take a look at it and see what we have. Oh,
Yep, there's the hat my husband wears if we go out, which we usually don't anymore, but oh my goodness. These are decorations. There's a pot of gold. Okay, I don't have a whole lot, but I have a lot of odds and ends. Some things I might want to throw out or recycle or give away. There's not much here, really. Here's something. I think I have a lucky rock, too. Lucky to have you. How sweet. So I'll take this box up with me. I gotta walk back up the steps. So let me know what you think of. I'll tell you in a moment. So I'm in the back room where I store the dog supplies and many other things. And this is where I'm going to put the decorations for now. Well, Dan's mom, she had an acorn stair lift, and she would sit in a seat, use a lever, and go up and down the basement steps, and it worked out very well for her. I do not want to purchase that. That is very expensive. It has really gone up over the years. She paid a great deal of money. Periodically, people had to come and fix it, and the warranty wore off like after a couple years. She bought it when she was in her late 70s. They would have to come every 2 years or so and do maintenance on it, some kind of maintenance. It was very costly. I do not want to resort to that. So one of these days we need to move. I want to be on first floor with my laundry facility, for sure. And I hope I can persuade my husband. I think I'll persuade him when he gets to the point where he can no longer walk up and down the steps. So let me know what your viewpoints are on this. If you are an older individual like me, or maybe even older like my husband, or somewhere in between, what have you made arrangements to move somewhere else so you don't have to deal with basement steps? Or what is your opinion about this? I just think that steps can be very dangerous for elderly people. And I'm getting up there myself. So, and this is something we need to take into consideration. Let me know what your viewpoints are. So now I'm in the kitchen prepping dinner. Actually, I have one dinner that's very easy, and I'm glad I bought it because we are very busy right now. I have spring cleaning, and we have a lot of appointments. Tomorrow morning we have an appointment. So not only do I need to put a plate together, which I already did, that was easy, and it's good, healthy food. I'm also prepping for tomorrow night so we can have dinner. So it would be easy to pull out of the refrigerator. So I have just a couple things to do, and to make dinner easy for tomorrow also. So I just chopped some peppers and onion, bell peppers and onions, and I'm going to put them in this bowl. I'm going to roast these. A little olive oil. Salt. Pepper. Give it a stir. Okay, I'll put it in the oven. In the meanwhile, I'll show you what we're having tonight. 2 plates, already made foods, pretty much. This Hormel roast beef, it's delicious and has wonderful gravy with it. It's like gourmet. We just love it. And it says 3 servings. There's enough for Dan and I, enough meat here for 4 to 5 servings because I'm flexitarian. That saves a great deal of money and keeps me healthier, keeps my cholesterol down. He's got asparagus from a can, and I've got Popeye spinach. So that's done ahead of time. That's our dinner tonight. So I'm prepping tomorrow's dinner, which is some shredded chicken I'm pulling out of the refrigerator. This will be for chicken salad or something also. And I'm going to cook some rice first thing in the morning to go with this meal. So it's going to be shredded chicken, rice, and roasted bell peppers with onions. So it's going to be a really good meal. Normally I would plate that ahead of time, but the rice is not done, so I'll do that first thing in the morning. We have an early appointment, but I think I'll have enough time to do it. If not, I'll do it when I get back.
We'll be back. We should be back in early afternoon, so it should work out fine. And here are the mashed potatoes market side from Walmart, and they're a lot like Bob Evans, a lot cheaper. So it saves us money by using the off brands or the store brands instead of name brands. And they're just as good as far as I'm concerned. So I love these. They're more convenient, but yet they are healthier choices, I believe. And so the home cooking, I do so much of it, and I'll be doing more of it over the weekend. Hopefully I'll do a full video on cooking because I missed that. And I know I have 3 different salads I want to make Friday, along with a dessert, a special dessert, probably blackberry cobbler. So good Lord willing, I'll be able to do a video on that. Just all the spring cleaning projects I've had to do, it takes up time. And so I love these little shortcuts here and there. They make life a lot easier, especially for someone that's 60 and up, or even 50 and up. It's just wonderful to have these little shortcuts. Now, while I'm waiting for the roasted peppers and onions, I'm going to put the dishes away. All done, thank God. So the peppers and onions are done. Let's take them out. Okay. And over there, that's a side dish for tomorrow's dinner with rice and chicken. I'm just making a quick white sauce for these chicken and noodles that I thawed from the freezer. This will be lunch for my husband tomorrow or the next day. So a little garlic. It's a butter garlic sauce. I'm going to make white sauce. Got some cornstarch with milk and make a slurry. Then as it thickens, we'll add more milk if necessary. And I may shred some mozzarella cheese for him tomorrow. Milk. It's getting very thick now. This is to keep it from lumping up. Okay, that's why I use a whisk. A little salt. And a little pepper. I need to give this a taste test. Oh, you'll like that. A little more salt. I think you'll like that very much. Especially with some cheese. Pour some the sauce into that. So I just created another dish. This was originally chicken and noodle soup. The noodles were rather large, so this worked out perfect. Okay, that's another meal for my husband coming up. Probably for lunch the day after tomorrow. Just going to take the peppers and put them in a bowl for tomorrow's meal. I'm very well prepped ahead for tomorrow. Okay.
Thanks for watching my daily routine.
It actually extended from the morning, mid-morning, until evening, so over quite a few hours. It was, I really enjoyed doing this video, and I hope that you can let me know how you're feeling, what your feelings are about getting older, and what we can do to make life easier. But keep up with all the hustle and bustle and everything that's going on. But yeah, it is time to slow down once you hit 60, though, I believe. And I'm in the mood for the slow life. And just going to take it one day at a time and not stress over it. God bless each and every one of you. I'll see you on the next one.